Now coming to our perfect offer. So there are three parts that we are going to create offer: part one, part two, part three. In part three, we are going to create our final offer, and we have to test this offer. Okay, so I will cover all this thing. So perfect offer workbook. So marketing is no longer about the stuff that you make, but the stories you tell. Okay, so storytelling is very important. This is said by Seth Godin. So this is the number one problem why nobody is buying my stuff. If you have done each workbook, okay, so you will understand what are the things that you need to change. Their beliefs, that is very important. Ethical manipulation, we have seen how we can change their beliefs. But if you want to make more people to buy to you, so here is the thing that you need to do. This is the story of two salesmen, Sam and Joe. This is a very nice story. They were having a sales competition. Okay, so who makes large number of sales? So what does Sam do? Uh, so so competition is for 30 days. So Joe has less energy. He talks the way to less people and takes more input from them. And he knows this target audience very well. But what does Sam do? He has tons of energy. He was going to here and there. He's knocking thousands of doors. Okay, he's contacting very thousands of people. He's not taking any feedback. So type in the comment box who will win. So obviously, the Joe will win, even if he has less energy and he talks with less number of people. Because he will win because he's taking the feedback. And then the manager asks, "What did happen? So what is the reason? What is the reason that makes Joe win?" So the Joe said to that person that I am talking in English and you are speaking Chinese. So you have to speak in customers' language. What is their pain points? What is their desires? If you are constantly saying the things that is not relevant to your market, that we have seen in day number one, the value equation, it has to be relevant to your customers. That's the thing that is the thing that you have to think. Okay, as a manager, Joe, he said that I spoke English, you were speaking Chinese. So what is the point? You can pitch to millions of people, but if they don't understand what you do, how you do it, how you will take them from where they are to where they want to be, they won't buy. So you should have absolute 100% clarity that they should understand. Okay, you should not understand, they should understand well. So their point of view from your target audience, it is very important. You have to have absolute clarity. What you sell, how do you do it, and how will you take them from point A to point B. Okay, everything is from point A and point B. So, and if you are not selling as much as stuff you want, if you have perfect offer and nobody's hearing you, you will not able to sell. You have to constantly do this marketing stuff. So you have to create the perfect offer. And if your offer is such that like you are selling Ferrari for rupees 5,000, how many of people will buy this offer? So almost everyone, even if they do not have any money, they will borrow money from somewhere because they know the actual perceived value, that is, they can easily sell this Ferrari above 10 lakh. So this is thousands plus return that they are going to get. So that is the thing that you have to do with your offer. You have to add such kind of bonuses that makes your offer very much irresistible. That cat jumps into mouse like that. Okay. So here are the things that you need to do. Okay. Defining your method. Okay. You have to brainstorm the idea. So what is your idea? How you are going to do it? We have seen phase 1, 2, 3. How you are going to do in this, and we are going to do this. So this is the before identity, and this is the aspiring identity. So undesired identity, aspiring identity, statistic undesired current results, their desired results. All these things are opposites. Their false belief, their current belief. Their undesired attributes, their desired attributes. Okay. So this is the thing that you have to do. You have to break the position into 3 parts: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Okay, you can have multiple phases also, phase 4, 5. So you should be keeping up to 3. If you want more, you should not be making more than 5. Okay, phase, and every phase will be taking them to certain steps. For example, this course, you will if you are attending this course, it will take you from, if you are in the current position that your basics is not clear, to the position that your fundamentals is clear now. So this is point A, this is point B. So what are the things that I have done? I have created certain number of steps that you are going to do it day wise. That you are reaching from point A to point B. So point B will have certain problems. Then you have to take it to point C, then D, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, whatever this thing. So you have to break it down and you have to brainstorm. For example, you want to make a tea. What are the steps you are going to follow? Right? Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break it down into 3 steps. Okay, you combine the various steps and you can make 3 steps: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. In phase 1, you have to do this. Phase 2, you have to do this. Phase 3, you have to do this. Like that, you have to brain dump every idea as well. What will you do first? What will you do next? What will you do next? Then what, etc. Okay. For example, before stuck and procrastinating, you have no clarity like that. This is the first situation. I take notes. Okay, I take payment. You can sign agreement. You can complete onboarding. You can do kickoff call. Our coaches put together charge inventory. Then your kickoff call. Then these are the steps that will take from point A to point B. Okay. So what are the things that is essential? So you have to narrow it down. Okay, list all this thing in chronological orders. Okay, it should be logical sequence. It should not be step 9 first, step 8 then like this. You have to do it in a chronological order. It should have quick wins. It should have quick clarity. And what are 20% of steps drives your 80% of your results. The 80-20 rule is applicable every year. So in less efforts, you are giving them quick wins. Okay, so we will see what are the quick wins that we are going to give in phase 2. This is the phase 1. In phase 2, what we are going to do. So like that, every step will create a new problem, and that will make that person to enroll into next step. Then it will create a certain new problem. It will make them to go to step phase 3. Okay, this is the thing that you have to do. Where does someone get stuck, need support or follow? Create step to solve this. Okay, so these are the phases. Phase 1, what is the big idea? Okay, quick win for them. Why this is important? And who does it, when it is done, how long it does. So this is the framework. So first step is inventory for all this mental clearing stuff. Okay, how you can clear. Then there is an onboarding call. Then you will see what are the stuffs that is stopping you for getting the results. We will do it now, and it will be done in first call only. So you have to write yours own. So similarly, you have to write for phase 2. This is the thing that you have to do. Phase 3. Phase 4, okay, this is optional. This is not compulsory. You can write up to 3 phases. Then what is the big promise? Then you have to, this is the framework which we have seen. There are different frameworks that we are going to write. For example, this is the 4 steps to grow your business in 90 days. So this is a hook. You can create videos around that. You can create funnels around this. There's 4 steps to grow your business in 90 days without changing anything in your actual business. So here is the old method or complaints, okay, in time frame. So this is framework 1, this is framework 2, this is framework 3. So this is the thing, write it your below. This is the big promise that you are making to the people on their sales pages, okay, or anywhere. So you have to, now coming to phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, you have to name it. There is a method called Apple naming strategy. You have to make it name such look that you can use various tools, that title creator, name creator. You can go to various tools. There are many tools that gives you very good hook headings. So you can use this framework. So this is the juice word, you can say. You can use blueprint, script, framework, roadmap. So you have to name every phase. Okay, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. The big idea, the things, the juice word. So you have to name this all the phases. Okay, if you take this example, this is the phase 1. Phase 1, the big goal is inventory of all mental crap. So charge inventory. Then clear the crap. So charge clearing. Get clear on where you're headed. Clear your future. Like that, you have to name every phases. So once you have named every phases, what you will do is you will have a creative name, or you have given this name of phase 1. So phase 1, you are given comments to conversion script, the 7 setting scripts. So whenever these people hear this kind of thing, so they automatically be means there is a inside the mind curiosity will develop. What is this method called? Okay, I have to see this method. So this is the method naming strategy. Like you can name ninja strategy. You have to name it simple so people can remember. So these are the juice word that you can write it yours. Okay, your framework. What are the frameworks you want? And you have to do it your. Okay, write it yours. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and this is it for perfect offer. We have created phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So this is in perfect offer 1.